2025 is here. Why do I bring this up? So that we can leave this bullshit behind us in 2024. Today we're gonna be looking at the most disturbing content house on the internet called the Bop House. It's a catchy name, but it almost sounds like they're proud to call themselves Bops, which is not really a good thing, I'm not gonna lie. Side note, this is my first time uploading in like a year. So to all my 13 subscribers, sorry to keep y'all waiting. But yeah, man, without any further ado, let's get right into the video.
Content houses usually have multiple receptions from the public. On one end, they can be perceived good, with all members collabing together smoothly with no problems and all being different in what they bring. And at the other end, you have something like the original Team 10 house.
Team 10 house, this was peak. Alright, all the other content houses were cheap copies of this. Holy shit, am I glazing? Look, all I know is that this was Jake Paul in his prime. Alright, not whatever the hell he's doing now, boxing 50-year-old guys. A lot of people found this cringy, but I don't know, I think they just didn't want to admit that it's good.
Neighbor from hell? Disney Channel star Jake Paul is accused of making life miserable for his neighbors in fancy West Hollywood. Rowdy Buddy.
How much money you gotta have to do some stupid shit like this?
Serious, my brother.
All that for one video.
Also, excuse the homeless background, alright? Obviously, I'm not in my setup. But apparently, there's a new content house in town unlike anything we've ever seen. And this content house fits more on something like Pornhub. So, of course, they used the alternative to it, TikTok. And that's none other than the Bop House. The Bop House is a group started by Sophie Rain and her—
Y'all wanna know what's sad? Why do I know the names of every girl here? I'm just joking. But yeah, no, it's sad how they have a TikTok account just to promote corn.
Featuring all OnlyFans girls who got big because of TikTok. Now, I'm not gonna name them all off here. One, because no free promo. I know these girls make like 5 mil a month. Slide me a mil.
5 mil a month, that sounds about right. All I know is that they make a stupid amount of money.
I would never promo some OF girls though. I probably got some gooners that watch me anyways that are gonna check the page out after this, so maybe it doesn't matter. And two, because
Gooners, bro.
It doesn't matter. And two, because I truly don't even know these girls' names other than two. I haven't reached that elite status of gooning, I guess.
That's good, bro. Keep it that way.
Probably most known girls in the Bop House are Sophie Rain.
Sophie Rain, the face of OF, the final boss of OF.
Rain and Camila Araujo. Camila is that one girl that was in the Mr. Beast Squid Games video for y'all that don't know.
This is that one girl that uses her little brother and shit for views. I never knew she made it to a Mr. Beast video though. Maybe I just don't remember.
An OF immediately right after she went viral. She did capitalize off her 15 minutes of fame. I will give her that. But it's just sad for our generation. All it takes is a Mr. Beast video and you're all of a sudden the top 0.1% of OF stars. I know.
Look at that. Audi R8. Yo, I'm about to start OnlyFans.
OF stars? I know historians skipping over our generation when they see this shit, not gonna lie. And she's also known for using her little brother in her videos on her TikTok to promo her OF.
God help this kid.
It's just weird. If you know your TikTok is meant to funnel people to your OF, then I would think you wouldn't want any of your family members featured in it, especially your underage brother.
Jade, what is
Clearly they just don't give a f.
What do you think, Christian? He's John.
He a fan, he a fan, he a fan.
Like, she'll have her cooch flap spread wide open and be having a random conversation with him.
I don't know why.
That was really specific, but yes, I see clips of this every time, and she tries to make it seem so unintentional. What does it say? She's wearing shorts, by the way, but it's blocked out because, you know. Yeah, we know.
You're so set on going to college. Like, just don't, you know, be an entrepreneur like me and be successful that way. Entrepreneur? You only...
Again, God help this kid.
And of course there's Sophie Rain, which I'm assuming you all know whether you want to or not.
I wish I didn't, bro. But like the thing is, she's probably the biggest female influencer nowadays.
Public fame push this year was her admitting she made $43 million in
$43 million dollars. Hold on, I'm trying to go back and see if 1, 2, 3, 4. No, that's 8 figures.
On OF while being 19/20, by the way. I truly feel bad for women of our generation. Imagine going to college for 4 years, graduating top of your class, doing everything right,
going to college for 4 years, landing yourself in student debt, and probably getting a job that pays $100K at most. And then you got influencers like Sophie Rain post 3 pictures a day and they make that in a year. Not even a year. What the am I saying? They make $100K in a day.
Meanwhile, this girl makes 4 times your lifetime income in a year and doesn't even have to get smashed on camera. So fellas, if the ladies seem mad a lot, this is probably why. Actually, I don't know anyone.
Everyone should be mad about this, bro. She's making more money than sports athletes.
I wouldn't be mad about this. Sophie Rain has also had some weird claims through her sorta climb to fame. She's claimed she's fully a virgin and never lost the key card. I know I'm gonna get some people like,
Cap.
of course she can get nude on camera, bend her butthole to the world, and still have her card. It's 2024/2025.
That just doesn't make sense.
We've moved on past the old cornstar tropes. Look, all I'm saying is it's just a little hard to believe it, right? It can't just be me.
You have already kind of marketed yourself. You're saying you're a virgin. And I'm wondering,
Yo, what type of interview is this?
becomes a draw for a lot of men
it's TMZ.
who are
Signing up for
this.
I'm sure it does. Not a lot of people online claim that they're virgin. I think that it's really awesome that I still am, and that I can show other people that you can still make this much money and be a virgin.
I don't think she's a virgin. I think it's just a marketing strategy. Some of the dudes that pay for her shit probably like get happier if they think she hasn't been touched or anything.
Don't have to give yourself up to everyone and on the website, on OnlyFans and all that
Some
stuff.
bullshit.
It actually does benefit her financially, weirdly enough, claiming she's still a virgin. Because there's a large amount of dudes out there who love hearing it because they think she's
Y'all
more
need help.
pure or clean. Like all the Twitter OF girls will spam and always claim the same thing. Hey guys, I'm a new freshly 18 model who's never done anything with a guy.
Whoever's into this freshly 18 shit, like, y'all need to be locked up. Y'all need to be locked up with R. Kelly. Y'all know what comes before 18, right? Before 18 comes 17. And then before that, 16.
Wait, but you have 2 kids that are in school that you post on your story, and it says your actual age is 34 on famous birthdays.
Just don't mention it, bro. It makes it seem hotter.
As I was saying, I'm the new freshly 18 model who's never... All the dudes who are into that freshly 18 need their hard drives.
Literally.
And a lot of times it
What's going on with my Wi-Fi, man?
aged or old men with full families. Her other big claim is that she's actually Christian and doesn't like how people assume things about her. Whether she believes this or not, I think this was best to keep a secret to herself.
No, she should've definitely kept that shit to herself. First claiming to be a virgin and now she's saying she's Christian. Not gonna lie, the Christians do not claim her as. How you gonna do OnlyFans and be Christian at the same time? That shit don't add up.
Someone who did grow up in the church, if anyone like a Sophie Rain came up to the pastors and told them if it's okay what she's doing, they wouldn't kick her out, they'd hear it, but they'd look at her with the most "are you serious my face" ever. One of the most well-known
If I was a pastor, I'd probably just quit my job at that point.
things from Christianity is the 7 deadly sins. And lust is one of the
lust.
main things up there, so I'd actually like to hear her full justification of it one day. And even if you say the 7 deadly sins isn't mentioned in the Bible, like, do I really have to explain why the this wouldn't be accepted?
I don't do anything else with anyone on my OnlyFriends. Like, it's just me. I made it because of basically because of the Spider-Man thing.
Yeah, I don't think
Spider-Man thing. I almost forgot about that. Damn, that's what like made her famous.
just because she doesn't get fully piped on camera, she's all of a sudden abiding to all rules pertaining to the Bible and is good after everything. But being on an app like TikTok, where most of the users are kids, it's pretty obvious who her main audience is. You're not having grown-ass men with jobs sitting around the bar table talking about Sophie Rain's new TikTok.
That's gonna be me in the group chat in the future. Don't speak too soon. All jokes aside though, there probably is just that one 40-year-old degenerate still living in their parents' basement.
Back to the actual content house thing. This account, as of recording this, only opened 3 weeks ago and almost has 1 million followers. The growth
1 million followers in 3 weeks. Y'all some horny individuals.
clearly insane for the little time it's been out. And they've been announcing they're trying to recruit more people into it. So I'm not even joking. There's people actually auditioning to get into the Bop House. I remember back then when famous actors years later would get their audition tapes released to the public. And everyone went, whoa! Look how far they came, man. All their hard work led them to right where they are. They deserve everything they got. And now you have this.
My official audition to be in the Bop House. Okay, what? No, you're a grown-ass man, bro. Come on.
I'm not gonna show all the auditions because No. But you can search it up on TikTok and see hundreds of auditions of people trying to get into the Bop House. If it wasn't already a problem, people have been recommending in their comments for a girl to join of the name Piper Raquel. She's a girl who got big growing up doing YouTube videos and vlogs, and also doing TikToks where she dresses, let's just say I don't want to show it because I'd feel like a
PDF file even spreading it.
She's 17 and decided to make her audition for the Bop House, and people are in the comments of the Bop House account recommending her to join.
Yo, ban TikTok, bro. You got 17-year-olds trying to be in the Bop House. And the thing is, she was a YouTuber when she was young. Like, imagine watching her, like, growing up, and then you come to realize that she's an OnlyFans model now.
Just obliterate the whole app at this point. Donald Trump, if you can hear us, please delete this. Luckily, they denied her. It's not like they had a choice anyways. But I wouldn't be surprised. As soon as she turns 18, she'll be welcomed in with open arms. We all remember what happened with Bad Baby the day she turned 18 and opened her OF.
$1 million in 6 hours. It's like y'all set an alarm for when she turns 18, bro. This shit is madness.
OF. We're living in a future where little girls growing up are gonna be looking up to people like Sophie Rain and being like, I want to be just like Sophie Rain growing up.
My daughter says some shit like that. It's gonna be her new house.
Favorite YouTubers, maybe a makeup YouTuber or a beauty vlogger, but throw that whole playbook away. The game has changed, and now they're creating spin-off Bop Houses already. You have the mini Bop House. I don't know what your expectations are for it, but just be prepared.
Oh, some midgets. That name threw me the hell off, not gonna lie. That name threw me off.
If they just called it the Midget Bop House, that's got more of a kick to it. But I know you probably can't call it that because that's mean to their kind.
Mean. I'd say just call it like the little people Bop House, because mini Bop House, you going, no.
You probably can't call it that because that's mean to their kind. They officially created a worse version of them all, though, because now there's rumors of a minor Bop House.
Oh my god.
And it's not rumors because it's an actual account up on TikTok. There's
one ban TikTok, bro. Ban TikTok.
Running this account from what I see, and she says it's just a joke and not serious. But why even try to make this a joke?
Why?
This type of stuff.
Why even joke about that?
Starts off as a joke, then slowly people try to normalize it, which led to real people making auditions for the minor Bop House. Y'all remember when TikTok was purely a dancing app?
I missed this. I missed this so much.
And now we have this. I know damn well if you show these girls auditions to their parents, the least they're getting is a minor ass whooping. Anyways,
I do the same. Like, you're not about to disgrace my name by doing OF.
I think that's all I can take from this. There's not much to say. 2025 is coming up right around the corner, so I want you to make some goals.
By the time I'm recording this, it's already 2025.
I can say I'm hating, and you're goddamn right I am. Sophie made more than my lifetime earnings in a year. If I'm not hating on this, then I'm not.
It's okay to hate, bro. Not gonna lie, she probably made more money than my whole family tree, ancestors, all that.
Follow my Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. As always, I love you guys consensually. And until next time, probably next year, I'm out.
Great video. Let me know what y'all thought of this content house in the comments. Yes, I'm talking to my 13 subscribers again. Let me know who y'all favorite OF model is. I'm just playing, I don't want to know. But yeah, until next time. And don't be surprised if y'all catch me on OF. I'm making too much money. You might see me shaking ass, who knows? Alright, bro.